financial, mathematical knowledge. So it is not just about learning about the tools. You also need to learn about the industry you work in and know some of the basic terminology, some of the basic things that you need to, that will be required of you. Because if someone in compliance is talking to you about compliance related issues, it cannot be a novice. You need to know a little bit about compliance, understand what they do. Same with risk, same with HR, same with sales, same with operations. So they will talk to you in their own language. They don't know that you don't speak their language. So you just need to have basic knowledge about the industry that you work in. So if you're in health, they will want health kind of data. So they will use health terminologies. So you also need to, brace yourself in that industry and just understand basic terminology.
Thank you so much.